Hello everyone, welcome back. In yesterday's video, we had discussed the understanding of brand identity from a dual perspective, that is, from a marketing perspective as well as from a design perspective. And we had shared with you that we will discuss in subsequent videos real life case studies from wherein you will have a better understanding as to how brand identity can be operated from both a marketing and a design perspective. Today, we are going to explore some case studies and we are going to explore case studies of Apple, Coca-Cola, and Nike. The fact is that you might think that these are case studies which have been discussed over and over again by a lot of people in print as well as in video formats. But the fact is that if you want to understand what brand identity is and if you want to understand what successful examples of brand identity are, you need to discuss and understand Apple, Coca-Cola, and Nike before you move on to other real life examples. We will be discussing those in various segments in our subsequent videos, but today we would like to get started with these three examples. We wanted to start with a bit of a brief from yesterday's video so that you have a basic understanding of this is what we wanted to discuss and this is what we are going to be extrapolating on. First and foremost, we wanted to discuss the brand identity from a marketing perspective, then we'll go on to the design perspective, and then we'll discuss the three case studies. As we discussed yesterday, from a marketing perspective, brand identity is more than just a logo or a color scheme. It is a comprehensive expression of a brand through its values, through its visual, verbal, and emotional elements. It has a pivotal role in shaping the perceptions and building relationship with the consumers. Now, this is what makes your brand recognizable and memorable in the minds of the consumers and influences their decisions as well as their loyalty in the long run. The components of brand identity from a marketing perspective are brand promise, the brand values and personality, brand voice, brand positioning. We will not go into the details of all these. Please check our previous video if you want to go into the details of all this and understand these in detail. From a design perspective, brand identity means crafting a cohesive visual representation that communicates the brand's ethos and resonates with the target audience. The components of brand identity from a design perspective are logo, the color palette, typography, and imagery. The most important thing is bridging the marketing and design, and the most successful brands are the ones that understand marketing and design are not siloed disciplines, but they are interconnected facets of brand identity. The marketing strategy informs the branding approach, ensuring that the brand resonates with the right audience in the right way, and conversely, how a brand is designed, its logos, use of color, typography, and imagery directly affects the execution of these marketing strategies. Then becomes the integration of the brand identity. An integrated approach to brand identity involves the cross-disciplinary teams working collaboratively to ensure that every aspect of the brand, from advertising campaign slogans to the design of the website, aligns and tells a cohesive story about the brand. This unity strengthens the brand's market positioning and can dramatically enhance customer recall and loyalty. Given this background, let's now dive deep into Apple, Coca-Cola, and Nike as case studies. When we are talking about Apple from a marketing perspective, the Apple's brand promise is that of innovation and quality, and it has been consistently at the heart of its marketing strategy. The brand positions itself as a leader in technology. It emphasizes cutting-edge design, the usability, and a superior customer experience. Apple's marketing effectively communicates a lifestyle choice rather than just a product. It appeals to consumers' desires, aesthetics, functionality, and status. From a design perspective, Apple's brand identity in design is actually unmistakable. And from its very sleek, minimalist design of the products to its clean, simple, and uncluttered advertising. The logo itself is one of the most recognizable symbols globally, and it represents sophistication and clean design. Its consistent use of white space, a specific grayscale color palette, and proprietary typography across all its visual communications further solidifies its brand identity. This is what Apple is in terms of marketing as well as in terms of design. Moving on to Coca-Cola. Now, Coke, from a marketing perspective, its brand identity goes beyond this famous logo of the red and white color scheme. It's about shared moments of happiness. The brand's voice is also very friendly, inviting, inclusive, and it resonates across diverse global audiences. Its marketing campaigns like Share a Coke and Open Happiness have effectively leveraged this emotional branding, and it's positioning the brand as an integral part of personal and shared experiences. From a design perspective, the dynamic ribbon and the script of Coca-Cola are iconic. The red color is vibrant and energetic, matching the brand's message of joy and community. Its consistent design elements across all packaging and advertising ensure the brand is instantly recognizable worldwide, making it a staple in both urban billboards as well as small town stores. This brings us to Nike and the swoosh logo and Just Do It. From a marketing perspective, Nike positions itself not just as a manufacturer or sportswear, but it also positions itself as a motivator for athleticism and achievement. Its marketing strategy uses storytelling to inspire potential and existing customers, often associating its products with high performance and perseverance. Campaigns like Just Do It serve as a universal call to action, not just to athletes, but to anyone who wants to push their limits. From a design perspective, its swoosh logo symbolizes motion, speed, and has become synonymous with athletic excellence. Its logo is simple yet effective across various media, from print ads to digital banners to physical products. It also maintains a strong brand identity through consistent font use and color, particularly through its bold black and white color scheme that speaks to the brand's straightforward but a very powerful message. So, this brings us to the conclusion of these case studies as well as the discussion of brand identity from a marketing and design perspective. In subsequent videos, we will take other real life examples from various sectors of life. But for now, what we can say is that a well defined brand identity, when viewed through the lenses of both marketing and design, is essential for carving out a unique space in the marketplace. It's about communicating who you are, what you stand for, why you exist, and all the while engaging your customers on both a rational and an emotional level. Whether you are a startup who is crafting its brand identity or you're an established brand which is undergoing a refresh, remember that consistency, coherence, and connection are the keys to your success. That's all that we have for you in this video. Do stay tuned in for more. Watch out our videos on marketing and branding fundamentals and the business of luxury fundamentals on our channel. You can read more about them on pallavisegal.com, and I look forward to your connecting with me on LinkedIn. That's all that we have for you today. Stay tuned in. Thank you.